stuff, I'll kind of like maybe say y'all names a bit so you know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Or
pretty
you
much.
guys can decide who's gonna introduce themselves first, and then remember what race you are, your class, your level, and your character name, and at the very least, one interesting fact about your character.
Interesting fact.
Yeah.
Interesting
Okay.
fact.
Yes.
And if you can't think of one, that's okay.
This is a classroom show and tell. We gotta.
A single file line, kiddies. Single file line.
And always bully Smiley.
No.
Yes.
Not
Any character Smiley controls just bully.
No.
But anyways, first of all, actually, let me just start by saying, I'm very happy that you guys like are here, cause I mean this is like I've told C, this is like the first time me actually like leading something,
You got this.
especially like a D&D campaign. So yeah, cause I've usually been like the background a lot, so it's the first time I've actually made something. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming.
We are
now-
charging all of you $40 by the hour.
Yeah, I ain't got the money for that.
What?
Yeah.
Am I getting paid from that $40?
No,
you might
no,
you
you
might
pay
be
us.
because you might if you're editing this video.
Okay, I finally figured out how to level it up.
So we had to. Canadian currency is very hard.
I get a pass.
No, Chatty,
You get a
you have to
pass.
pay too.
No, I get a pass.
No, you have to pay too.
No payments. Yes.
You get a pup pass? Pup pass. That's
Yes.
a pup pass.
Whoa, okay, that's cool.
Anyways, so whenever, honestly, honey, whenever you're ready, we could be.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
still
good.
recording this entire
Oh.
time?
I
Yes.
didn't know there was going to be a
Well-
recording part of the session.
Smiley. Okay. God, you got to make sure that you explain that better next time.
Valid.
I am not as bright as being in the shed, so.
Well, if anything, like, even though I'm recording, I'm just gonna genuinely say, don't, like, I mean, obviously, you don't have to act natural. We gotta act natural.
Just be yourself.
Be yourself. Exactly. Frodo knows. Frodo gets it.
We're all the time.
Okay, Stitch, relax.
Muta Malacrista!
Ah, fuck. Last time I saw Stitch or even like heard his voice was like when I was 8 or 9 years old.
I actually haven't. I've never watched Lilo and Stitch.
Dude, it was not even part of my childhood.
Wow. Okay.
Smiley,
how
are
do I
you
do
really
this?
surprised by that? We've had this talk before.
Yes, and it's still surprising me that you haven't seen the stuff I've seen.
Because I didn't
Okay.
wild on it you.
Okay,
Hey, let's get this
Okay.
episode started.
guys,
Okay.
everyone, focus up. Focus up.
Yeah.
That includes you, Midnight.
Okay.
All right. I'm quickly warm myself up because, I just realized the pressure is literally all on me for this.
Well,
That's
no,
the practice,
I
buddy.
can help you carry the pressure. I can help.
You
I
got
know,
this,
but
buddy.
I know, but I'm doing the intro, and I've only done like what 4 or 5 intros with you,
True, yeah.
Froner.
It was great.
The one intro in which I fell over in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which is the
one
start of that
time-
video.
The one time I just
Oh!
said, and moving on.
Oh,
Well,
speaking of falling
what,
over,
what do we do?
What?
I might have fallen over.
Well, you got your mic audio fixed because we did not hear you fall.
Yeah. Hopefully, like I told C, hopefully you don't hear flipping anything else. Ugh.
I didn't fall.
I fell.
Heck.
I fell.
Raggy.
Raggy.
Anyways, I finally figured out a few things with what I've been testing and messing out with. So I should be fully focused up for the session.
Great.
All right. In that case,
Banana.
What?
let's begin.
Yes, let's begin.
Hey guys, I'm CKXD and I am the Dungeon Master for our party today. This is a very different video from what I'm used to doing, and this is mainly going to be audio from all of our mics. And we are going to be starting off a campaign that one of my friends has been planning. So basically, this is the planet of Miyolk.
Steve playing
And-
milk.
And there's been some issues here at this place, at this planet. And luckily, there's been a call for heroes that's been sent out into the universe. And some just so happen to have answered it. But we're going to get introduced to our players right now. So, I want you guys to introduce yourselves and player level, class, and race, and if you can think of one interesting fact, and the name of your character. And we will start off with Zivis. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Zivis. Today I will be playing a human level 2 rogue. His name is Marcus Ashford, and he has a robotic left hand.
Interesting. Oh, and one other thing, you may hear at least two other voices that are not actual players, but we do have someone that will be voicing a few characters, and one person that will actually be the editor of this video. And I will, at the end of the session, I will give credit to everyone that is helping out. And let's go on and meet the next character, Shadow. Shadow.
The silent
Fluff.
shadow beckons.
Fluff, did he walk away?
I believe he has vanished like
Yeah.
a shadow.
I think he had vanished.
No,
No, he's here.
he's here. He's here.
Oh, there we are.
I'm passing on that.
Take your time, buddy.
Shadow, you are literally one of the. It's either you or Midnight, and then either way, you're going to be having to do it either way. Well, anyways,
You wanna
Sha-
go last, Shadow, or?
I'll do his. I'll do his for him. So
Or
the
I could
player
just make
currently,
the void speak.
yeah. So the player currently being silent, not really saying much, is Shadow. He's playing a level 2 blood hunter, and he's a werewolf, or as we like to put it, an awu. And I actually didn't get your character name, Shadow. What was your character's name?
Ping.
What?
Ping.
Thing?
No.
Ping.
Ping?
Ping.
Oh, Fing.
Ping.
Fing.
Fing.
Okay.
Fing.
F-A-N-G.
Fing.
Fang.
Fing. Look, it is Fing.
Not Fing. F-A-N-G.
I know, that's what I
Fang.
said. It is Fang.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Fang.
Continue.
And so, real quick, I'm gonna quickly introduce two of our helpers today. So, Miley.
Hello. I am Smiley King at your service, and I will be voicing the NPC characters.
Okay. And Froner.
Hello there. Name's Porter, as I said mentioned previously, and I shall be a voice actor for ambience and NPCs,
Oh,
and
you're
also
gonna be.
being the editor.
I didn't know you were also gonna be helping out with some voice acting.
I literally mentioned it in our private Discord. Come on, buddy. There's
Well,
no
I wouldn't
way.
take it.
Get on it.
Well, I guess we both can do voice acting.
And then, sir. What
We
the?
could do different voice acting.
I hate myself for doing that voice. I just said, oh gosh, alright, I'm getting the frick out of
Oh, really?
Well, that
Okay,
would be a
and
start.
and our last player is Midnight, and he is playing a level 2 fighter Dragonborn. And as for his character name, I think we are still workshopping that, unless he's figured one out. Midnight?
So his name is still workshop shopping on that. Got it.
Midnight.
Midnight.
He's the one who actually just disappeared.
Bring
No,
Navi.
he's here. He's here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's nerves.
Yeah.
You
So
got this, buddy. Breathe in. Just take some deep breaths, okay? Got this.
yeah.
Okay.
You got this.
Well, looks like we do actually have a name now, and is that pronounced Ark?
Ark.
Or how do
Wait.
you pronounce that, Midnight?
Hmm.
Ark. Yes, Ark.
Wait a minute.
So his character name is Ark. Now that we do have introductions out of the way, well, almost. The other voice that you've been hearing is Kiroth. He is a co-DM. He is the one that came up with the story and will be explaining a bit of the stuff. And for right now, he's doing a lot of the roles and moving of the map and characters, because I am currently not in a place where I can actually do that.
Yep.
So I am just going to be mainly audio, and ever so often, if I need to, I will be rolling dice. I do have some dice with me. But he is also the one recording, and where you can actually find all of this on his channel. So let's actually get started. Go ahead and send the stuff that you need to send for our voice actor to be able to do his job.
Okay. So well.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
I can't go in blind.
Yeah, you can't go in blind. That's very well.
Well,
Truthfully,
both of us can't go in
truthfully, it's
blind, I guess.
improv. Truthfully, so
Improv is the best art of voice acting when you're trying to improvise.
Exactly.
It's the Mario.
So-
Woohoo!
I will quickly start us off and set the scene. Our journey begins out in the universe on a ship that is currently bound for a planet called Miyolk. Inside this ship, we have our party members. There is a werewolf blood hunter, a fighter dragonborn, and a human rogue. Plus the pilot of the ship,
The
Wait.
very professional pilot of the ship.
I unhooked my monitor. My foot landed on the cord for the monitor and it came unplugged.
Whoops. So, what is everyone doing? Does the pilot want to say anything to the party?
I don't know what to say here.
This is it. This is improv, bud.
Improv race.
All right, everyone. What are we going to go to? Because we're basically just traveling through emptiness here.
Is anyone going to answer him?
And believe me, I'm always down to travel from one place to another. But I can't take you to the destination if I don't know where I'm going.
I believe it was Miyolk that we were supposed to be heading towards.
Right, Miyolk. I always ask myself why that has been called that name. Planet of Miyolk.
Yeah, I wonder why.
So, as our party is traveling through the stars on their way there to the planets, they eventually do find it and lands on the outskirts of what looks to be a ruined city, maybe. As they get off, I want everyone to please roll me a perception check real quick.
I got a 5.
Okay. Shadow, Midnight.
Okay, 18.
Midnight.
Did he unplug his computer again?
Yes, you do. Midnight. Okay, so that's an 11 from Midnight. So as you guys look around, Zivis and Midnight, you guys don't really see much. Bright sun. You see a few buildings soon to be destroyed. But Shadow, as you look around, you see like the city has been maybe through like a war or something. The buildings are nearly in full ruins, roads destroyed, and just vehicles that are unfamiliar to you. For some reason, these don't look like the ones that you're used to. So, what is it that everyone would like to do?
Can I look around to see if there's any thing that seems out of order in this I don't know, destroyed land?
Oh, also, I will put in one thing. Yeah, the bus driver just drops you off and then just. Wheep.
Vamos.
There he goes.
Yep.
There he goes.
Well, I will see you all later if y'all are alive till then, because this place looks like a zombie town. So, watch your backs.
He ascends. He ascends into the heavens. And
So, as for your question, Zivis, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
15.
15. So, what specifically are you looking for?
Anything that would catch my interest, anything shiny, if I see anybody.
So, looking around, you don't really see any people. It looks like that the place is almost deserted. And as for anything that seems shiny, you see plenty of reflections from mirrors and windows that hadn't been completely destroyed. But as you kind of look around, you do see what seems to be some kind of building that's still semi-intact, maybe.
All right.
So what would you guys like to do?
I guess head over to the still intact building.
Chada, do you
I'm
follow?
going to do that.
Yeah, I follow.
Midnight, what are you doing? Okay, so you're following too.
also,
So
very
you all
happy you
get-
guys have control.
Yeah. So you all start walking to the town, into the city. Like I said before, buildings seem to be destroyed and ruins. Seems to be like the city was abandoned years ago, maybe even centuries ago. With vehicles that you guys don't quite recognize that, at least from your knowledge, seem like vehicles. But as you're walking through the city, you eventually reach what looks to be maybe an old tavern or bar. Doesn't seem to have any power to it, but it's still, kind of intact. If not for a few holes and broken windows and boarded up spots here and there. What is it that you would like to do?
I guess I'm gonna go into this tavern.
Do the rest of you follow?
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah.
Midnight, do you follow as well? Okay.
I can't figure out
You all
the
head
screen.
you all head off into the tavern or bar, and you see, pretty basic stuff that you'd expect to see in a bar. There's pool table, some tables, some chairs, some booths, and a few other things around. But as you look around, there also seems to be. Well, actually, I'm going to let the co-DM continue with this part.
Yes. So, as you guys look around, there seems to, well, actually, I'm gonna have you guys roll a perception check on this.
16.
It's a 9.
Okay, so Zivis, you see absolutely nothing. You're just wandering around at this point.
May have already hit the.
You may have ran into the table. I'm gonna be. You may just
Ooh.
you may just run into the table. Yeah, you are just bouncing around. But Shadow, you actually noticed that in the floorboards there is what looks to be a trap door of some sort.
So, Shadow, what do you wish to do about the trapdoor?
Warn the others about it.
Okay, so you warned the others about the trapdoor. And what is it that the rest of you would like to do about the trapdoor?
I'm gonna go over to Shadow and say, well, what have you found here?
My guess is that you actually tripped on it. You just straight out was wandering around, then you tripped on it, and then you realized it was there.
Shadow, you gonna answer him?
I found a trapdoor. Should we open it?
It's your call. You found it.
So what do you do with the trapdoor, Shadow?
I open the trapdoor.
Okay.
Okay, so once you open the trapdoor, you hear what sounds like hammering down in the basement of this, so like somebody is down there.
What is it that you like to do?
We go down there carefully.
Okay. roll me a stealth check to make sure that you can get down there without being noticed.
Hell?
What the heck was that? It was just all quiet, and then you hear just
Does
like a.
the disadvantage thing?
What?
The disadvantage.
Oh, right, because you're wearing heavy armor. Yes. Remember, roll 2 dice and then take the lowest.
That would be 11.
So you try to sneak down there and be as quiet as possible, and Kiroth, if you will, please roll a perception check.
Oh,
See
right.
if you can actually hear. It's, well, you're the one in control of it, remember?
That's true. Yeah. What is the perception check? Is it like a which one is it?
D20 is for every roll,
Oh.
except for damage rolls.
Alrighty. Let me. Roll the dice here.
Rolling.
9.
9? Oh. So Shadow, you go down there and you actually do manage to get down there without being noticed. And as you look around, give me an investigation check.
What will the roll number?
Uh, 17.
Oh wow.
So you look around and you see. Well, actually, this one's not up to me. Description is up to Kiroth.
Yep.
So, what does he see?
So, in a back room of the cell, what looks to be this cellar, you're walking around and you see a orange cat-like man with blonde hair tinkering around with stuff in the corner. He still didn't hear you, though.
So, what is it that you would like to do about this mysterious cat? Shadow? What is it that you wish to do with this cat?
I got all the valuables you need.
I approach the cat.
What do you say?
Let's go like, hello there.
Wow! Jeez. Well, hello! Definitely didn't expect a guest here. What are you guys doing here?
Are the rest of you with him, or are you guys still up top at the bar?
We're with him.
Okay. So who's gonna answer him?
We could ask you the same question. Why are you in this basement?
Well, obviously you already saw the city up above. I mean, is there really any other place I should be?
What happened to you?
Well, essentially, some corrupted beings took over this planet. They control everything, from the weather to just surveillance to keep everybody from rebelling. I, down here, just tinkering with some stuff, because I actually run a black market of sorts, just to get people the resources they need. Because unfortunately, that's what I have to do.
Makes some more sense why this entire city is pretty much leveled.
Yeah, it was an act of discipline to get everybody in line, and then with the fact the weather is always cloudy here, it keeps their hopes down.
Then, if you're here, where is everyone else? Or is anybody else, for that matter?
Honestly, probably hiding. Like, I couldn't even know. I've just been down here, just messing around with stuff, and honestly, haven't been. The farthest I've been is up in that tavern that you were in. I really haven't been out recently because just it feels a lot better down here compared to up there.
Is there anything else that any of you wish to do?
Can I look around in the basement for anything of interest? Like, kind of like materials, anything?
I will say you guys are a unique bunch, for sure. Seeing a wolf, a dragon, and a standard human. Huh.
And as for your question, Zivis, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
$11.
Okay. What does he see?
Well, while looking around, he sees some of Kairos' protective cybernetic armor, as well as some walkies and speakers that he's been tinkering around with.
You seem pretty well equipped for someone who's in hiding. Kind of gesturing over to the set of armor that I see.
Well, what can I say? You know, when I did get out, I found this stuff, I think, from what I assume, it fell from the sky. Huh. A little peculiar, though. That all this technology is falling from the sky like this, but, yeah.
What about those those other devices I see over there? Have you been able to contact anyone? I assume that's what they're used for.
Oh, you mean those radios? Well, the thing is, well, I've been trying to tinker with the different channels. Those radios can only be accessed by me. Because I'm the only one that has radios like that. It's just something I built. Truthfully.
So you build things such as these?
Oh, yeah, I mean, well, it's the only thing I can. Technology is the only thing I can safely mess around with, because since magic is very much prohibited on this planet.
Prohibited?
Oh. Were you not worried about that before you got here?
No, at least I wasn't told anything about outlawed magic in these lands.
Yes. Well, essentially to quell rebellion, the government that controls this planet has outlawed magic to the point that anyone who that is caught with it will be essentially, bleh.
Executed?
Yeah.
Isn't that brutal? Good lord. Well, what is your plan for anything? Or do you just plan to stay down here forever?
Well, I will say, you guys never answered my question. Why are you guys here?
We were called by some being or entity to come and help this area with whatever is happening here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Well, you must be the heroes. Oh. Well, you should have said that earlier. Shoot. I thought you guys were a bunch of weird randos. Well, so you guys are the ones they believe will be able to save this land. Well, definitely picked a unique bunch.
Interesting. Do you know where this calling originated? Do you have any directions, or if you do know where this person is?
The only one that I could feel would have the power that could have called you would be... Oh! The Prince of the Enchanted Forest. Prince. What is his name now? Prince. Atterburn! Atterburn, yes, yes. He must have been the one to call you, though. Wonder why you were dropped off here instead of there. Huh. Why were you dropped off here?
Our pilot dropped us off here, or whoever was driving that flying contraption.
Well, I will say the Enchanted Forest is a little bit of a walk from here. But, you know, here actually, he grabs the radios and gives one to each of you. We can keep in contact with these radios. Trust me, no matter where you are on the planet, I can contact you.
Oh, isn't that just ingenious? Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
we never caught your name. Who are you?
Oh. My name's Kiroth. Yeah.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Kira.
Well, I'm pleased that you all were called here. I will say your, two party members are pretty quiet. I think you and I are being the only one talking.
Yes.
But that's alright. Hey. Hey, trust me, I have a hard time with communication too. Being down here for so long, yeah, I mean, isolating myself, that kind of makes sense though. But, yeah.
All right then. Is there anything else we should be informed of about the surrounding area before
Yeah, I'm
we
fine.
head off and try and find this prince of the forest?
There are still, some security drones flying around.
It's fine.
So, and they do fly around the perimeter of the city. In fact, probably will be some on the way that you would be going towards the Enchanted Forest. So, I don't know, what are your guys's, you guys have any? I mean, you're obviously your heroes, but do you guys have any fighting experience?
I have a fair amount. I was trained by my father, who was a pretty well-renowned knight.
I'm pretty sure they have been trained.
A
Quite a bit.
knight, you say? Well,
What about you, Shadow? What do you add to this conversation? Alright, we got a quick timeout. Because Midnight had to quickly go run and do something.
well, I gotta use the bathroom too, anyways, so, yep.
I did it.
Mama, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm just sitting here just waiting for an NPC that needed to be voiced.
So the reason why I asked that is because it sounded like you were crying almost, because I heard some kind of audio coming through your mic.
I heard
Oh,
someone
no,
dying.
I'm fine. It's fine.
I was listening to someone hearing just.
Oh, yeah, that was my papa coughing.
Yeah, I could have guessed
Eh.
that.
Sadly, I do not have mic suppression, even though I did look through my settings to see if I couldn't find to turn that on. But it doesn't
I
seem
mean,
to want to work.
in Discord, you do have it.
I looked through that and I couldn't seem to get it
Yeah,
working.
you go in voice and videos, and then you change to you can undisable the sensibility like automatic, and then you just put up the decibels.
Well, the thing is, I already did that, but when I did that previously, it got to where nobody could hear me.
I see, but that's where you can see the your voice actually being like it's actually going past that bar.
Yeah, whenever I speak, it like with this mic at least, it does go all the way there towards nearly the end.
Yeah,
But this mic
okay.
is so good that even if I just do this, it nearly does the same thing. It's a really good
Got
mic
it.
that nearly picks up everything, especially if I drop this one.
Jesus. Yeah, that's so yeah, interesting.
Try to raise it up to basically, because I think the best I can do is drop it right here. Because can you guys still hear me all right?
Yeah,
Yes.
very fine.
But you guys can still hear that.
Yes.
Or if I do
we
this.
can still hear it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's why I just basically. That's why I. Because there's nothing really that I can do to fix that.
Yeah.
Malprocess.
Okay, Gollum.
I can do this so you guys hear me more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see. As long as we can hear your voice, honestly, I'm gonna highlight the fact that someone is dying in the background, but other than that, really,
No,
it's just
please
gonna be.
don't.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a bit of editing and stuff because
All right, I'm back.
I think there's a slight delay between everyone's mics on when they can hear stuff.
Oh, don't worry. There's a bunch of sounds that I know I'm gonna be able to cut out.
You ain't gonna hear nothing from me.
But
There will be others. There will be other sounds, and I'll probably just mute myself off.
What the hell?
Yeah, his mic crackles every so often.
Sometimes his mic sounds like a freaking drum solo.
Yeah, and Midnight, I do understand the reason why you're being silent is due to nerves, so don't worry about that.
Even though we actually did a pretty good job at recording last time.
I've done some video experience before. I've done my own videos and my own editing, so which I don't really mind.
I mean, already your acting's on point, my guy. So.
I just do some VR shenanigans, really.
Oh, right, Midnight's still not back, so I was just speaking to him even though he's not here.
Yep. By the way, Kirat, were you hammering down like as a tinsmith?
Yeah, so, well, Kyra floor in general is kind of like a blacksmith, kind of.
Well, a tinsmith is the same thing, actually. It's someone that works with metal.
Yeah, tinsmith. Yeah, actually, that's actually very... That's a clever way to think of it.
Because actually because I literally went down to get the tinsmith working metal sound effect, and I wasn't sure if I should play or not, just to not make sure to not mess it up.
Most of that stuff you're probably gonna have to do in editing.
Yeah, I guess so, but that also means I'm gonna have to get the actual context in the background, because if I don't, then I'm not gonna pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do gotta make sure to mute ever so often if I'm doing something random. During times where basically I'm not really fully needed.
Right.
For session 0, I'd say it's going pretty good.
Well,
You know, we're all still trying to find our groove because most of us haven't been doing this for about
I'll
5 months.
I'll admit, even though like I felt like my acting with Kairos was kind of awkward, I feel like that actually kind of works. Because, you know,
no, it 100% does actually.
Kairos, you
From
know, has
just-
been like, kind of shut in, so he's kind of like,
Exactly, he's been living under like freaking a rock, like literally been living under a rock for like I don't know, a year or so.
yeah, pretty much. So
Got cut off from social kind of contact. So yeah, it actually works.
Yeah, well, thank you.
So in the end, it works out.
Yes, my flaws of acting, because work out.
Totally intended.
Yep, totally. Totally. But, let me...
The heck?
Oh, that's coming through my mic too? Yeah, that's the train going by.
I was about to say that. Why the hell do I hear the Polar Express?
It's a Polar Express.
All aboard!
We still could watch the Polar Express, by the way.
Absolutely. Is it also ironic that my background currently is a Polar Express?
Yeah.
Huh.
Why to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express.
But what if I want to go to the South Pole?
I'll tell that, you little shit!
Yep, too bad.
Sorry.
Well, that's too daggone bad.
Well, that dude there,
Well- Well, where's the freaking Santa Claus at? I can't even talk properly without even trying to not laugh.
Oh,
Uh.
also, Froner,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you this. Because there actually is another thing I'm doing. Actually, you know,
It's a grenade.
I'll just send it to this.
What?
It's you a grenade.
Ah! Oh, let me see that.
Yes, I actually recorded my dice roll. I'm not expecting anybody else to, but I at least will.
That might be too much pressure on some of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking me to add those in the videos? Nah, no, actually, I don't think it will be. Mostly for, it will be okay. Just the audio. Will be that podcast, not like an actual video.
Yeah.
What the hell? Because really, there's not enough like things moving on the map. Just having random like pops of like. I mean, I guess I could add like an image, a PNG of a dice, but other than that, I don't think it's a good idea to actually just record it. So.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Yeah.
Not all of us. Not all of us are expert editors.
Why do you think I'm asking Froner?
Jesus
I
Christ!
haven't done videos in God knows how long.
I've been
I haven't
recording
done-
videos more as recently. Like, obviously, I recorded those 2 Binding of Isaac videos.
I saw
I
that
haven't-
and I figured that you would be posting again. I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I haven't done a video. I haven't done a video in I think over 2 years now.
I'm pretty sure as well. Hold on, actually, let me go check. Oh my gosh.
So far, I've only done 2 videos.
Let's see.
I've only done
Yeah,
2.
my last video.
CCat XD.
My last video was 11 months ago.
Oh my gosh, it is actually. It is 11 months ago. Hey, but 24 views.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Probably the best I ever had. Well, scratch that.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that's better than my average, actually.
Yeah, it was my highest ranking video, but also, you know, my last video because
Hey,
trying to do that.
Jewelry Creation, the first part 1 actually got 78 views. Hey, not
I
bad.
would say my favorite video. Oh, I just make Keyroth long.
Long boy.
I made him long. He's a long boy.
Long boy.
Long.
The last recent video I posted
Wait.
was over a year ago and only has 8 views. So
Oh, poor you, my guy.
Well,
But
I'm
Oh.
trying.
I'd say my favorite video to like record as of recently was, no, I say as of recently. One of my favorite videos to record was actually an FNAF fan game. Not even kidding.
yeah. By the way, Midnight or not Midnight, Frowner, your most viewed video has 103 views.
Yeah, but my most viewed actual content is 1,300.
Yeah,
It's a short. It's a short video.
Yeah, I was saying that the one with the jet flying over.
Yeah. Which one is that? 103? Oh yeah, the Face Your Fears. Yeah. The one that scared the most shit out of you. Yeah.
Okay, yep. Okay, I'm looking at my I'm looking at my first video, or my Binding of Isaac Online video, and I'm deleting that comment.
What was the comment?
What was the comment? Yeah.
Quit YouTube.
Oh shit.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, don't focus on the
Salty.
comment section.
Salty mother fluffer.
Wait, I have 17. Wait, what? So that's why I just gained like 6 subs. Wait, what? YouTube, you didn't warn me. I got the pressure on, man.
Yep. You got the pressure.
I would say the first video idea was more of like a silent, yellow spaceman kind of thing where I just add sound effects. When me
I
not
only-
talking.
I only got 1 subscriber on my channel, but that's mainly because I hadn't posted that much on mine.
Hold on, wait, what?
Honey, send me your channel now.
I would like to volunteer to subscribe.
Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is me, actually. It is me. Because I am the one.
Yep.
I am the one that's... may become a true channel. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, hold on. I got a friend request on Discord. Oh, look at that. It's someone called Smiley King. Oh, he seems interesting. I'll accept it.
Yeah, you might not want to do that. He might be a little on the annoying side.
Nah, be
Now,
fine.
hold on.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I am not as annoying. I am not annoying.
Damn, why am I wearing short pajamas?
Yeah, but it can easily get you flustered by just saying 2 simple words.
Yeah, you.
2 simple words? Ooh.
Yeah, and there's the words that you shall not know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it that way.
I think I know what it is, and that's interesting because I realized what it meant, even though Shadow did not tell me it. I think you know which way I'm talking about.
I don't, but I don't think I want to.
Don't worry, I'm not talking about you.
Alright, is Midnight back yet?
Don't know.
Midnight! What are you doing?
Well, give me a quick sec while we're still waiting.
Alright, hold on, let me press some music. Do I have the elevator music? I don't. Taco Bell. That's not what. Halloween Michael. Dark. Right behind you. God damn it. Looks like somehow I got deleted.
By the way, Kiroth, the reason why I didn't say that my boyfriend did is because I'm up here and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know, honey.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I didn't say that.
Yeah, when I overheard, I was like, did he? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it.
I get it, honey. I get it.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's so good. Don't worry.
Free.
So just want to understand
Okay.
this. Is Midnight coming back?
I don't know.
Okay. So just want to know as curiosities. I almost forgot your name. This will actually go on your channel, right?
Yes, though I am debating that like making it like probably
Public.
or make it public or making it private and making it only accessible to like
The links.
yeah
Go as link, yeah.
yeah. That's debating.
Yeah.
Because a part of it actually is the fact I just kind of want to like archive this more than actually like upload a video, you know.
Yeah.
Interesting. Apparently, Seacat is not only your name, but also a boat. Which makes sense. Let's see. Curry Seacat. Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait, what?
It's a 22 light video, and it's just a curry, and the title of the short is Curry Seacat. I says, oh, sea, cat, hashtag sea, hashtag cat, hashtag sea cat. What? It's a fur seal. It's not an actual sea cat. Ah, there you go. That's the Therian trophy. Oh my gosh. There's just so many freaking ways. Why is it so complicated to say just like there's another way to say furry in like three different way? Jesus. There's like anthropomorphic and then there's Therian. Yeah, hashtag Therian, hashtag furry. Yeah, for God's sake, just say that furry at this point. Vashti Seacat. I will have my revenge. He burned his house down with his wife inside. I'm sorry, what?
pardon?
Hold on, let me just read that description correctly. In a small town in Kansas, the Seacat family, Brett, Vashti, and their 2 children happily lived. One early morning, a fire destroyed the home with Vashti still inside. Brett was quick to say she had started it herself. She had been suffering. However, sure didn't look that way.
Bird.
And then there's bird. I can't bird. Oh, that's oh.
What do you mean? Oh, that's oh.
That's an octopi. Why are you holding it like that? Oh, it's angry. It's holding its noggin with a
Cinnabar.
hook.
Bite of
It's angry.
87.
Oh no! It's a fishing hook. The Seacat Harvest Bee, Great Britain, Dover to Calais, France, 1991.
What, you guys didn't know that I was a boat before I was a person?
Yeah, he was a whole ass
From
boat.
evolution, he went from a boat to another.
Actually, it's more of Digimon rules,
What?
where you get a
Digimon rule.
You digivolved.
where a cat can go to just a robot with miniguns.
This is Seacat, by the way.
Where? I don't see it.
In general.
Yes, that is me.
And then there's a few Seacat. Oh, you seem to have some competition. There's some Asian guy that is called, I don't know what it is, I think it's called Seacat TV at this point. Then another guy that's...
That's the competition.
Well, what can I say?
Yeah,
Oh,
looking up
right.
Seacat on YouTube. Also,
Oh,
like I saw several
look at this.
people.
Look at this. Some competition, man. You had some competition here. I'll delete that. Wanna probe some YouTube channel that I don't know and I don't trust. Let's get that rid of it. There you go. Supercat versus Ocean Jet. Okay, that was not much of a versus. That was just more of a.
Well, no, it wasn't more of a voice. The voices. It was just me making noises.
Ah, Midnight's back.
Ah, welcome back to Midnight.
It's the
Why'd
meet
you say that
tonight.
so Italian?
Alright, before we... No, you didn't. We put a quick on pause.
Oh, I see.
For
You
it.
use Filmora.
Yeah, I use Fillmore, and I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that darn thing.
It's a pay thing.
Of course it is.
Yeah, hence why I'm using a free version, and then when I need like some actual like something that in my actual one doesn't have like editing app, I head over to Filmora and just pray to God that the actual filming object that I need is now getting covered by the ad.
Alright,
I'll have to do that
So-
next time.
anyways, back to the campaign.
Yep, back
Is
to the
everybody
campaign.
back?
Recording.
Shadow, is there anything that you
And
wish to add
action.
to the... Is there anything that you wish to add to the conversation?
I
Anybody?
forgot that. Just oh boy.
You forgot what the conversation was?
I was gonna add something, but then like he disappeared, and I just forgot about it. So no.
He said, you are all skilled warriors, right?
All right. That's what he's.
What is it that you wish to add to the conversation?
I will remember what I was gonna say to that. Don't worry about it.
Like,
Eh.
y'all don't just rely on magic, do you?
No.
Well, what do you do, wolf fella?
It's asking you, Shadow.
I mean, I would have to show you what I do, but I don't want to do that.
Gareth tilts his head. Well, alright, I guess.
One of those, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Mhm.
And I
Very,
might just kill you
I'm gonna have
anyways.
to kill you, and I don't want to kill you.
very, interesting. What about that, purple dragon fellow in the back there?
Is there anything you wish to say, Midnight? Okay. He remains silent.
Well, by the way, human man, what's your name? What was your name? I told you mine after all.
Oh, I greatly apologize. I am Marcus.
Marcus. Okay. Well, you'll probably be the only one I'll be. Since these two don't talk much, you'll probably be the only one I hear from. So,
Perhaps.
anyways, Nope, I went upside down. Anyways,
He does a
back
backflip.
back to my work. Yeah. To get the enchanted forest, you just gotta go up the road. Up the road, past that little past that little roundabout, and go up the road, and you'll find your way there.
Thank you, Kirov. We hope to see you again. We will try our best to fix whatever is happening here.
Well, I hope you can, because something tells me this isn't your natural kind of corruption.
Mm.
Something's afoot, but even I can't tell what it is.
So as the conversation subsides, what is it that you wish to do?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
As the conversation subsides, what is it that you wish to do?
I said I'm gonna go back upstairs. And then leave the tavern and then start my
Why is the
my
dragon upside
road.
down? Oh, please.
Aww.
And yeah, Midnight Shadow. What are you guys doing?
I said I follow.
Oh,
And Midnight, what is it that you were doing? Are you following the rest of them? You're fine. Are you going to be following the rest of them back up to the tavern?
I'll be right back.
Can you not hear me, Midnight?
Hello, Midnight. Hello.
That's because my mic was unfortunately behind my head. I said, do you follow the rest of them up to the tavern or the bar? Okay. And we are back on pause because the pup has vanished.
Fantastic. This is gonna be a
Fantastic.
This is gonna be an actual fun time to edit this video. I swear.
fabuloso. Possibly.
Yeah, because
Pun intended.
you
It's
got to cut out.
golden.
You got to cut out two times of little breaks.
Well, I don't mind having like maybe like an hour long of a break, but like if it's like it's still like some little tweaks, and I have to rewatch the whole video again and again in order to see if like everything is good, everything is placed, and it's like 5 hours long. That's when everything gets
Oh,
like.
trust me, that's why I'm planning on compensating you though for like this. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass though. I hope the editing software can actually handle the amount of like footage I'm gonna be able to put in it. That's also one end of the show.
Yeah,
Actually, though, thankfully
'cause-
you'll be able to just cut it and send it to me. That will help me a lot.
Yeah, because so far we are currently up to an hour and nearly hour and 30 minutes.
And once I
Yeah.
get better computer software, I will be able to do videos in a better quality without having any problems whatsoever.
And what are you using as a recording software?
I'm using Filmora as a recording software.
I didn't know that you actually use this. I use my graphic card now because, well, I used to do Windows G to get open at the game bar, but then I had some issues with my mic, so I decided to go with the graphics card recording
By
software.
the way, the pup is back.
Awesome. I'm muting.
Oh,
So, as you guys return back up to the tavern, is there anything that you wish to discuss or talk about before heading off?
Wow.
To answer that question, Midnight, that is due to map generation issues.
Hiccups.
So, is there anything that you wish to discuss?
You must sound quite troubled when talking about the kind of horrid things that are happening here. Listening about unnatural corruption. I feel like we should be more prepared for unexpected things ahead.
What do you say to that, Shadow? Or Midnight?
you're probably right about that.
Like, let's get this party started.
He was asking, he was saying, like, guys should probably be more, like, be more cautious about what seems to be going on with this place.
Yeah, I said like you're probably right.
So, is there anything that you wish to add to that, Midnight?
Alrighty.
Okay. So nothing from Ark.
Righty.
So, do you guys go and leave the tavern now and head off to the Enchanted Forest, or what is it that you would like to do?
I want to leave the tavern, and then I want to go explore the other buildings to see if I have anything in them.
Okay, is there any... Actually, roll me an investigation check to see what other buildings are around, and then you can pick which one you want to go and investigate.
That's an 11.
An 11? So, you look around to see if there's any buildings that you can see that maybe might have something within them, and you see a few buildings. They seem to be mainly rubble and stuff, but there are, two that still seem to be somewhat intact. They at the very least have walls that are still standing.
Alright. I would like to head to whatever one is the closest.
So you head to the closest one, and as you look around in there, give me another investigation check.
Alright. That is a 22.
Oh, wow.
All right. So you look around inside the building, and what you mainly see is it seems to be an old home. like someone used to live here long before it was destroyed.
Mm.
Looking around, you see basic furniture that are nearly completely destroyed. You see some pots and pans, some kitchen utensils, and other living arrangement items. As for any other items, you see mainly just what you would find in an everyday house. A few broken toys, some old picture frames, even some clothes that seem to be scattered about in areas. But not much else really seems to be in here. It almost, sorry about that. It almost feels just eerily silent.
Mm. Is there any other rooms, or is it just this area?
From what you can see from where you're standing, there does seem to be a hallway that leads to maybe 3 other rooms.
Okay, I'm gonna unsheath my short sword and very cautiously walk down this hallway and check the other 3 rooms.
So you unsheath your sword, you walk down to the hallways, looking around, checking the rooms, and you don't really see much. There doesn't seem to be anything really. No people living, and just rundown old house. It still feels kind of eerie walking through here, seeing the destroyedness of it, destroyedness of the house.
Hmm. Not even any bodies, just empty.
Just empty. No bodies, no nothing. It seemed more like that they just left without grabbing anything.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna resheath my short sword, go back and out into the main area, and tell the others that there's nothing in here, nothing of interest that I found at least.
So you go back out, tell everyone that you didn't seem to see anything or find anything within the.
Okay, then I would like to head to the second building if I can do that.
So as you're walking there to the second building, I need everyone to quickly roll me a perception check.
All right.
Midnight,
That's
just in case.
an 11.
An 11. Shadow,
Well,
12. Midnight. I need a perception check from you, bud. So, as you guys are walking around, investigating a few things, you start to look around, and hmm, you you start to hear something off in the distance. It sounds like a low humming buzz.
Hmm.
And as it gets closer, I need everyone to quickly roll me a stealth check. I need a stealth check
Oh.
from everyone.
That's a 9.
A 9. Shadow, what is
Yes.
yours?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Midnight, what is your stealth roll? 9, 5. Hold on, we got one person processing.
Yeah, what now?
We just got someone processing. Okay. And then a 13. 9, a 5, and a 13. So, let me quickly. Actually, oh, I should have access to it. Actually, Kioth, can you please send me the deals stat sheet real quick?
You mean the?
Yes, I need it. Stat sheet.
Yeah. Okay. The creature. The
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yes. You know you can just send me the link via Summer's World, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, let's see. And ooh. So as you guys are trying to hide, you look around and it manages to only spot one of you. Shadow, it manages to see you. And as you guys get a better look of it, you see this security drone, one of the security drones that you were warned about earlier, flying by.
Who are you?
What do you say to it, Shadow?
Yee.
Because it's speaking to you.
Like, just a random person, don't worry about it.
This is not much of a talker. Doesn't really talk much.
Yeah. Funnily enough, Smile. Do you want to voice this? Yeah. Actually, I'll let you voice. Do you want to voice this here, John? I'll let you do that.
I let you voice your character.
Yeah. Actually, if you want to voice this security drone, you could go ahead.
Stage your business. Who are you and what are you doing in this area?
Like, just a random person just walking by.
I'd be careful if I were you. This area is not what it used to be long ago. It
What does
can
it?
change a person.
And what are you guys? Zivis? Midnight? What are you two doing?
I'm gonna listen into what this thing is saying, but I'm still gonna stay hidden behind this building.
Okay. Okay, both of you are staying hidden. And Shadow, what do you say?
Is my thing not picking up?
Yeah, and the security
No,
drone
it is.
basically what happens is it scans Shadow for any magic or anything that could be used against, just kind of circling around you.
Well, if it's scanning for magic, it would in fact actually find some.
Hmm.
Because blood hunters do have access to magic. If Shadow, if you remember from our old campaign, when you
Yeah.
did have access to a few spells.
Oh.
Yeah.
I sense a bit of magic through the scanner. What kind of magic do you wield?
The magic of grenades! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah. Oh no, that's perfect. That's amazing.
Okay, that was hilarious.
That's perfect. That's staying in. That's staying in. We're
Oh no, absolutely.
No.
I'm gonna forcefully like edit like 20 seconds of silence, and I'll just boost his audio. And it's like, what is the
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, what do you
Moving
actually
on.
say, Shadow? What do you actually say to him?
Counting the fact you know what Kiroth told you, that, magic
Magic is outlawed.
and could be cause for execution.
I'm gonna say, like, don't worry about it, I ain't gonna be doing anything.
Roll me a deception check.
And I will mention.
What is it?
12.
12? Okay, he's gonna see if he can't see past it. Which, luckily for you, if I remember correctly, that is tied in with wisdom. He only has a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I need a 12 or higher.
By the
Wait,
way.
what'd you roll again?
A 12.
Sorry.
12, honey.
Okay.
But by the way, I'm just gonna mention this. Marcus and Ark. While the security drone is looking at Shadow, it's not watching either of you. So, if one of you guys wanted to do something.
And so that is a 6. So he does believe you.
Well, alright then. If you're not gonna do anything bad about it, then I guess you're safe for now. But still, watch your back. Because like I said,
Hold on.
this
We
can
got
change everything.
Okay. We got a quick deal.
And someone. Not due to a certain accident that happened years ago. It was a tragedy for everyone.
So as this drone is speaking and stuff and talking to you, well, nothing much really happens. So what is it that you wish to do?
For who to do?
Yeah, what would you like to do, Shadow?
I'd say, yeah, keep that in mind of what it told me.
Okay.
Hey, good.
As you say that, the security drone flies off for now.
Gotta like it.
For now.
You hear that, Stu?
Mm.
It ain't gonna harm us.
Next thing you know, you just hear, boom, boom, boom. Just then.
I'll be right back.
Stu, unfortunately, was being jumped.
Oh no, Stu! Stu, I told you not to let him out. Why'd you let him out? I thought he
That's
just needed
another.
some attention. He does not need attention. He causes violence.
This is key.
Oh God, Stu has got me. He's got me, Stu. He got me. Oh yeah. Oh God, Stu. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
just an entire random bit.
Alright, who is the challenger today? Stu, explain to me who is standing in front of me right now.
Well, you did say you want to fight a ghost. That's the ghost of Sparta.
Well, I think I now know where Smiley got his idea for the names of the drones.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh,
Hey, you're back.
yeah.
All you hear is the freaking ghost saying,
Anyways, so after
Who is
after the drone,
challenger?
all right, after the drone leaves and is no longer within sight, what is it that the rest of you, the two of you that are hiding, what is that you guys do?
I'm gonna slowly move back to Shadow. And then look around and see if I can see any more of the drones.
Okay. Okay, so Midnight and Zibis, I need a investigation check from both of you.
12.
12 and Midnight. What is your investigation? 11. So you guys kind of look down the way a bit, and you do see a few more drones flying by. They seem to be actually blocking the way to get to the Enchanted Forest.
Hmm.
What is it that you guys wish to do?
It's a very good question.
So you guys gonna try to stealth your way through or fight your way through? You guys gonna try to stealth fight?
I don't think I want to fight one of those things. So I'm gonna try stealth.
Okay. In that case, if you guys wish to go one at a time, are you guys going to be going one at a time or all together? Midnight, Shadow?
There they are, Stu.
Hmm.
See, I told you I had a hunch.
That is one.
Uh,
Okay, well, that's already one vote for one at a time. And
You want my
So-
stealth roll? I haven't rolled yet, but I can.
yeah, go ahead and roll your stealth roll. We'll do this one at a time.
Okie dokie. That is gonna be a 14.
Okay.
Not the best, but I think it's still pretty good.
All right. I will roll to quickly see if they are able to see you.
Shit.
And Midnight and Arc is still hidden in the area. So let's quickly see. They only have a +1 to this, so they need a 15 or higher. And I need to now try to find my die. Where the heck did it go?
The void.
Shadow, give me back my die. There it is.
Luigi.
Okay. And
Oh,
that
wow.
is a... That's a 5. First,
Oh.
the drones do not see you, and you manage to slip into the forest. Now who's going next? Shadow or
one of the
Midnight?
drones
I
even
guess-
flies into the wall.
Stu, what did you do? You drove it into a wall. What are you doing? Did you not see the wall?
I thought I saw something else, but then I just saw it was pitch black. I couldn't see anything.
It's a wall, Stu.
And there was oak. Also, was an oak.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at
Somebody
least I'm not the
tackle
one
him
who
like a
ran
witch.
into a tree in the woods.
Shut it.
Dun, dun, dun. So, Arc, as you go to walk through, and try to slip by, you trip over a piece of concrete and stumble and fall and just roll right straight into the center of all of the drones that are flying around, and all of them just turn and see you. And by the way, the reason why this happened is because that is our first Nat 1.
Oh,
Oh God.
oh no.
No, Midnight.
Oh no.
No.
Well,
First nat
are
one.
you guys gonna save him?
Do I see this?
Oh, trust me, you do.
You heard it.
I heard it, saw it, smelt it, I felt it in the air.
No, all you heard is just.
Yeah, I smelt it in the air, the blood coming out of their nose because they just slammed to a wall.
Yeah. Because this is a 9-foot dragonborn that just tripped, fell, and is wearing plate armor.
Oh God.
Please tell me you at least crush one of the drones.
The drones are flying in the air.
I mean, there has to be somehow. Just it's still 9 foot. I mean,
You know what? Actually, low key, can we maybe we can allow that? Actually,
What, where one drone got squished?
yes. Well, I mean, he's
I feel
9
like that
foot.
would make
He's 9
them
foot.
attack
He's
us,
9
but-
foot tall. So I mean,
the drum must be like maybe like above branches still, but one of them for sure walked like flew into a tree or something like that. So obviously they must be like high enough or low enough to the ground to hit a tree. I mean, I don't know how high the trees are on this forest, but you know.
Yeah. So, anyways, what is it that the rest of you wish to do?
I'm just gonna watch and see if anything happens, and if so, then I'll make my action,
well,
or then I'll
Okay.
do something.
with the drone seeing the other drone get crushed, a siren starts to blare.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Is the drone within 5 feet of Midnight?
Okay, so since
Never mind.
well here here's the thing. As the drones start to like look around and see this, there are a few of them about say there are probably how many think we need for this? Kira. Because we don't want to overwhelm them.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, they come in.
So let's make it a mere 100. Just 100 drones that Smiley has to each individually voice act.
No.
Control V. 100 times.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just kidding. We'll just have like 3 drones patrolling around.
That's
gosh,
so
no!
many.
No!
Stop, that's too many.
That is
Kira,
Oh my god.
I can't look at the map, unfortunately.
Somebody just put like
But-
13 drones.
Kira, only 3 drones. Only 3 drones.
You just put only 2 more. There you go.
And I'd say for where they are currently
No.
placed, Kira.
3. Please.
So
I
I'd
can't
say
voice so much.
I would say one is currently about 5 feet away from Midnight, or from Ark, because it was the closest drone flying by. One is about 15 feet, and the other one is only about 10 feet away.
Okay, the one that's 5 feet away. Since I have sneak attack, since I'm a rogue, would that proc if I attacked him?
Sneak attack only works if an ally is next to it and is within hostile engagement.
Okay, then.
Wait a minute.
Huh.
Wait a minute. Don't we have to roll initiative?
The other 2 technically get a first little surprise round real quick
Okay.
because the drones are not aware of them.
Well, it says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target. The ally doesn't have the incapacitated condition, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah. So yeah, you can quickly try to strike one.
No,
And
I have a
Kiroth,
bow. I was gonna shoot it.
and Kiroth, if you are able to, you might have. I don't know if you know how to do this. I'm pretty sure someone does. But quickly color outline border them so we can keep track of which drone's which.
Let's go. First fight of the game.
Alright, let's see who our challengers are today. I've heard they're supposed to be very strong.
And Shadow, while Zivis is preparing his attack, what is it that you want to do seeing this?
Guess I'm gonna have to,
Thank you,
do
who's ever
the
doing
attack
that.
As well.
Welcome.
You're gonna get ready to attack as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it go the attack as well.
Okay. So all of you prepare to attack, and Zivis, you said that you were gonna fire at least 1 shot off at him?
Yes, that's all I can fire. I can fire 1.
Okay. So go ahead and
That is-
fire an arrow.
That's a 23 to hit.
A 23. Which one? The closest one to him?
Pink.
Pink? Okay. A 23
closest one.
does hit.
Okay. So does that activate
Nope.
sneak attack?
That would prompt sneak attack.
Okay, then that's gonna be. Ooh, Lord, that's a lot.
Kira, are you keeping track of their health?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take care of attacks and damage.
It's gonna be 10 piercing, and then I don't know what damage sneak attack is, or just and then
You
3
should-
sneak attack damage.
Yeah, sneak attack should be a D6.
I know. I just don't know what damage type it is.
I think it's just damage. I think it's just straight up damage.
Okay,
Kinda like
so
what,
it would probably be
Hunter's Mark
whatever
does.
the weapon is. I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so then 13 piercing damage.
Okay. So that's 13 damage on that. And we are going to go ahead and roll initiative. And remember, please put initiative rolls into
Do you want me to get it?
yes, if you would, please. But please put all your initiative rolls into the initiative chat. Let's go ahead and take care of this. And Kiroth, if you could help me out
I'll
with
do the initiative roll.
rolling initiative.
I'll do the
Okay.
initiative roll.
This is quite an operation here.
No, you do not, Midnight. You do not have disadvantage.
This is quite an operation, good sir. Are you sure that we can handle all this power?
Yes, Billy. Yes, Billy, we can handle all this power.
You're about to get hit with some kind of power.
Oh God,
Unlimited power cable.
I'm scared.
14.
Didn't think we would get into a fight this early.
I'm sure nobody was prepared for this.
14 for which one, Kiroth? Because remember, you gotta do each individual one.
We don't speak minion. What are you saying?
Midnight, you
We
should
don't-
see there on your character sheet. If you look there next to your armor class, you should see initiative next there to your armor class. It should be up there at the top next to name and everything else. Name, level, and a few other things.
What the frick is that? What the frick is that?
What the heck is that? What the heck is that?
Okay. So we need 2 more initiative rolls.
I'm
Kiroth.
okay. I'm assuming. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm just
Brain
gonna
not working.
assume. Okay.
Brain not worky apparently.
Well, because I can't. What is this flippin' 8 cat? Is that an 8? I can't tell. What is this cat? Where's that cat?
What is this cat?
Yeah, he has cat dice. Shadow, your initiative.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait. Reroll that. Reroll. Because that. There we go.
Now, all of you remember how I do nat 20 damage, right?
Max, then roll again.
Yep.
In the games I've been running, I've been using that too. It's very useful. Thank you.
It is, because it actually makes it feel like that the nat 20 is actually dealing damage. Instead of like you getting a nat 20 and then
Dang,
only
Shadow.
rolling like 2 ones.
It was pretty useful, and except for one time when D&D Beyond already added the like nat 20, like added the
Yeah, where
extra
it just
damage
rolls.
to the roll,
Yeah, where it just
and
rolls
it
2
was
dice.
like firebolt, and it was like 8d10s, and I was
Jeez.
like, do max damage, then roll again, and it literally just dexed one of my characters.
Yeah, it can get wild, but that also what kind of makes it more interesting is when you get a nat 20 and then you're casting like Fireball or something at like 19 level.
Fireball.
Alright. Giroth, go ahead and take care of combat. I will be right back.
Hold on. Is
Yep.
everybody's initiative thing rolled? I can make it an order.
You can make it the order.
Make it the order.
I know before, like, this like on midnight, so I
Oh,
don't
never mind.
too much.
It's already done.
Just focus on the dragon melee.
Oh, I got top of initiative order. Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
I don't have to worry about an attack.
Let's go.
Huh? I can barely hear ya.
Cool. Just saying that doesn't help.
right, so I'll start with So yeah, the pink. That has purple.
No, wait. Sorry, not talking to you.
Varys, what is it that you wish to do first? Because you got your surprise action, and then you also managed to deal another. Managed to also get top of initiative. So, what is it that you wish to do?
I just said my whole action and I was muted. Oh my lord.
No,
I said
there
I
you
was gonna hit pink or pinkish purple, whatever you want to call it, with another arrow, and that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And does that proc sneak attack again?
That still does proc sneak attack, especially since you
Okay.
guys are in combat.
It's gonna be 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then
is there anything else that you can do, or is that the end of your turn?
I have my cunning action, but I don't know what to do with that.
Cunning action only allows you to dodge, hide, and
then I think I'm gonna hide again because it probably noticed me when I shot it in the back of the brain twice.
well, I will figure that out on its next turn. When it's
Okay.
Billy, what is
Then
this?
my
Phone
turn
has been
again.
hit again. What do you mean it's not been? What do you mean it's been hit again? Are you not paying attention? Well, I don't know what's been hitting me, so I turned around to look around, but I kept seeing nothing. I swear, Stu, you are more blind as a bat than anything.
I'm gonna be the sneakiest bitch ever.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your stealth. And then,
Oh shit, sorry. Stealth.
Yes.
That is going to be. Oh, good lord. A 24. Wait, yeah, a 24. Jesus.
Jesus, so you're like practically just invisible to them now.
Yes, I mean
Yeah.
I did make a rogue that was trying to be like a businessman. But that's why I gave him good sleight of hand, so he could like.
So
just
yeah,
take
no,
stuff
they
from
don't
people.
even think you're a part of this fight now. They just think you're
Yeah,
just
no,
someone
bro,
walking
I'm a
by.
tree. I'm a tree that just keeps stabbing them.
Yeah, they don't even like suspect you.
I can't help but remember the thing that.
The flying tree.
Yes, the flying tree.
That one. The goddamn tree went flying.
Yeah.
Well, look at that, Billy, a flying tree. Look at that.
No way.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I can hear it.
I think I hear it in the stratosphere right now.
Oh look!
It's on a completely different planet now.
It's flying. Do you see that, Billy? Yes, I see that, Stu. What it's flying through the atmosphere, like Team Rocket and Pokemon.
What the hell, you all?
Okay. Anyways, it is now the pink drone's turn, and it is going to attack Midnight here. And it is going to do a shock blast. And don't worry, Kirath, I will take care of
You said
the
shock, right? That's lightning.
Yes.
I'm resistant to that.
It doesn't mean that you're immune.
Jesus.
What?
Resistant does not mean immune.
I know. I said I'm resistant, meaning that's a dumb move to make.
Well, it's got. Well, you'll see here soon.
Well, the things don't know that.
So here we go. It is first roll to see if it hits. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely believe that hits. 18 plus 5. That is.
Oh lord.
Say 23
Man,
to
I
hit.
just rolled like a 28 for stealth, but.
Does a 23 hit Midnight?
A 23. What's my armor class again? Hang on, let me just double check. 23, you said?
Yes.
That hits.
All right. Here comes 2d6 plus 3 lightning damage, and you'll be taking half of this since you are resistant. That is 11 points of damage,
And
which
what's
half of that is one of our math geniuses
I want to
knows
say
it.
either 4 or 5.
What was it?
We usually round up, so it'd probably 5. 11 points of damage, half.
Oh, yeah, it's
How do I?
just
Oh,
about 5.
there we go. Got it. Took me a minute to
And
realize how to apply this.
yeah, and now here comes its second attack.
2?
Yep, it has a multi-attack. Not a roll that slipped from my hand.
Huh?
Oh. Yeah, that one misses. That's only a 6.
Oh, come on.
Does a 6 hit?
Me?
Yes.
6? No, my armor class is 16.
Alright. So its second attack misses.
Just trying to remind you what my armor class is.
And now it is Fluff, where's the there it is. It is now Blue's turn, and it is actually going to quickly make a quick perception check to see if it can actually see Shadow. Because right now they don't really fully know that who's all in the middle of this combat.
They're probably not gonna find him.
Well, Shadow did roll a 4 for his last stealth check, so
Oh no.
It was a 5, actually.
it's not any better.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Sorry.
correcting you, though.
Trying to keep the curse words to a minimum.
I'm probably gonna get
Yeah,
smacked.
that's an 11.
Well, considering what I did when I first joined my first D&D session, I don't think cursing is as bad as what I did.
Yeah. So So the drone looks around, sees you, Shadow, and moves up there to where it's within 5 feet of you. And it is now going to do the same thing that it just did to Ark. So, first attack coming in
but I-
is a. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that didn't hit. That's
Too bad I
only.
can't. Too bad I can't evolve my lightning resistance into nullification.
Yeah. That is only a 9. Is a 9 hit, Shadow.
You do get the reference, right?
Yes, I do. So I'm going to take that as a no. Here comes the second attack. Does an 11 hit?
Alma class is 16, so I don't
Yeah,
think
that
so.
one completely
No.
that one completely whiffed.
Whiff? You whiffed a hit.
Well, it wasn't a full whiff,
was
but
that?
it's
What was that? I don't know, Stu, but probably it must have been a bird.
all right.
Hey, you're probably right, Billy.
Oh.
All right, Midnight, you're up. What
I'm
is it that you would
I'm
like
gonna
to do?
use my lightning breath, and I'm gonna try to hit as many as possible.
Okay, I believe that is a roll to hit. See if you can actually get them. I may be wrong. You may have to remind me. Double check on that.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
8. That unfortunately does not hit.
Well, I just wasted that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, breath attacks recharge on a long rest.
Actually, no.
Oh, yours doesn't? What does yours recharge on?
Short rest.
Short rest. Must have changed it.
As an action, once per short rest, exhale in a 5 by 30-foot line.
Yeah, must have changed it. Well, in that case, it is now, if I would actually hit the right channel, it is now Red's turn, and Red already sees you. So it is gonna go ahead and move in to attack you, Midnight.
Oh, great. Here goes another wannabe trying to take me down.
Its first attack is that is only a 15, so that is one below your armor class.
Looks like I missed.
And here comes the second one. That one's in. That is a 23.
Sorry, I'm just not used to being in a video, put simply. That's why I wasn't speaking as much.
Trust me, I know.
Nervous.
Yeah, I know. So that is 1d8.
But once you get me to loosen up a little bit, I'll start talking.
Yeah, I know. This is session 0, so you know all of us are still trying to get into our groove.
Yeah, I'm a bit rusty, so it's gonna be difficult getting the smiley side of myself all up and active.
Yeah. By the way,
Bravo.
that is
I
This'll
guess you could say
probably-
get it smile-eating.
I'm guessing
I
that
don't
this
get the
is
joke.
gonna be this is all gonna be cut. What we're talking about currently.
maybe. Anyways, Midnight. That is that is 9 points of damage, and I need you to roll a Strength saving throw.
Shit. Hang on. You said 9.
Yes,
I'm nearly dead.
and I need a Strength saving throw.
Hang on. Strength. Please tell me this is a high number. Please, please, please be high. Where is it? Am I in?
Your saving
Do I-
throw should be up at the top.
+6, so that's 8. It's an 8.
Oof, you are grappled.
Fuck.
Come
When a
here.
creature when a creature is grappled, it cannot move. It can only speak and do basic actions, if I remember correctly.
Well, I'm gonna be down quite quickly and dead.
Well, you still got
Get
2 other
over
teammates.
here.
And now it is Shadow's turn. Shadow,
I got him, Ron. I got him. I got him.
what would
Ron.
you
Look
like
at-
to do?
I'm gonna
I'm
attack
just going to
you,
ignore
hopefully.
that.
Which one are you attacking?
Blue one.
Okay.
Wait, can
Time.
Closest.
Hang on, can I use my strength to break out of the grapple, if that's possible?
You will on your next.
Oh, that drone's gonna get fucking destroyed if I ever get out.
This thing's a
Anyways.
feisty one.
Anyways, what is it that you'd like? Roll your attack, Shadow?
What one was that again?
Oh, right. Do I need to resend your weapon to you?
Oh, I know the weapon, but I'm talking about like the hit thing. Forgot what that was.
The way that yours is set up, you use your strength modifier.
Okay.
Can't I find this? Sorry, getting frustrated with something.
Time for the ultimate weapon.
That's Does a 13 hit?
13. 13 misses.
Ah. Well.
Oh
Well,
right.
it was almost a mega bonk.
By the way, out of character,
Hey, don't
how,
give it
how, how
away.
do you guys how do you guys like my grappling hands?
Don't give away, Zeb. Jeez.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it is now Varys.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I think I'm gonna shoot another arrow.
So the only thing that you really can do right now.
Yeah, just right now. Later, it's gonna be funny. Okay, so again, I'm gonna shoot it at pink since I've already shot it twice already,
Okay.
and that shalleth be a 19.
19 hits.
Alrighty,
Go ahead and roll
alrighty.
damage. And your sneak attack does not proc with this one.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
may
and
I
now,
be
yeah,
at
and now
my
notice that the tree
question?
in the corner is shooting at it. So yeah.
So, how much damage is that without
May
sneak
I
attack?
ask why it doesn't proc?
Because the person that is closest to it is currently grappled, so they are not in a current aggressive manner.
Then that's gonna be 9 piercing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Wherever it's like camera is, I just want to put an arrow straight through it.
You let loose your arrow, striking it right in the eye of, well, its eye. And you see it sputter, smoke, and drop to the ground and burst into flame.
Still,
Sorry,
we have
was
a
he shooting
problem.
at the one that was grappled onto me?
Okay, then I'm gonna
No,
use
he hit the other one.
my cunning action to hide again,
Oh,
Roll
by
stealth.
the way, quick
and
question.
then
Once I break out of the grapple, is it possible for me to grab this thing and smash it with my own 2 hands?
Yes.
Yes.
oh my god, nat 20, so that's a 26 for
So
stealth.
he is gone.
Bye.
Billy, we got a problem. What is it, Stu? I lost a drone. You lost a drone?
There's a
Yes, I
motherfucker
lost a
shooting me
drone.
from the bushes.
I lost a drone there, Billy. How could you lose a drone, Stu?
How could you lose a drone?
I thought these drones would be strong enough. You thought they would be strong enough against beings like them? Clearly, these drones are very much outmatched.
Well, something happened, something, they flew to a tree and died.
Anyways, it is now Blue's turn. And Blue is still fighting the Awu.
Yeah, y'all can continue on for the moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. So here comes the first attack. Shadow?
Sorry, I'm trying to I'm keeping myself focused by keeping myself distracted. It might seem a little odd, but that's the truth of what's going on right now.
That's a 13, so that does not hit. What the?
I don't know
That
why,
is a.
but Go ahead.
That is a 10. That also does not hit. Okay, go ahead, Midnight.
I was gonna say I don't know why, but I can just somehow multitask by doing 2 different things, and I'm able to focus that way.
All right, Midnight, you're up.
I'm gonna try and break free of this thing.
Okay, roll me a
Are you
strength
fucking
check.
kidding?
What?
Nat 1!
Oh,
Oh.
that was a check, right? Hold on, that was a check, not a saving throw, right?
Yes, that was a check.
You are even more grappled.
Oh god.
Can I do a saving throw?
No, it's a check. The deal specifically says check. But here is the one. Here's something I believe. Actually,
I want to smash this thing with my own 2 hands.
Okay. Well, I guess it's now. It's now the next drone's turn.
You will get the opportunity. I'm sure you will. Midnight.
So
I'm gonna crush this with my bare hands. I don't give a damn.
since you are currently grappled, it is going to use its shock blaster on you. Dang it. Does a 8 hit?
Nope.
Well, that's basically all its turn. Because it can't really grapple hit you if you're grappled in its arms.
What the hell is going on?
All right, Shadow, you're up.
Why is this? What is? I'm sorry. What the fuck?
19. Is that it?
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Maybe 5.
5 points of damage.
Yeah.
So it just got.
Are you?
All right. So now it is. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I'm about to Alt F4 this game.
Shadow?
I don't know if there was anything else I can do.
Sense.
All right. Well, in that case, Varys, we are back up to you.
I think. I think.
Why is it?
You think you
I'm
may?
gonna
Think
shoot.
You might?
Another arrow.
How predictable.
Oh my god!
What'd you roll?
Okay. What
I
the
haven't rolled
actual
yet.
fuck?
Hold on. Who am I gonna shoot? This is the question. I'm going to shoot red.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Literally, what's
Ooh,
going on
that's
is
an
making this
8.
thing impossible to work with.
That misses.
Alrighty then. Has anyone
Alright.
seen me, or am I still a bushman?
I need a camera.
With a
so
nat
bad.
20, you are definitely still bush.
Okay, good.
Okay, now we are back onto blues, so they're going to attack Zip Up.
Zip up. Zip up.
Sorry, I'm dealing with some issues over here. So sorry for the sudden outburst.
Oh, that one's hidden. 'Cause that is a.
Let him. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's 24. That's a 24 to hit on the pup. So now this is. You see?
Anyways, this thing keeps freezing up on me. It's giving me trouble.
You, Shadow?
What?
What is your luck today?
I don't know.
Because I rolled.
The pup is
2d6.
fucking lucky. You can't even land a hit against him.
No, I managed to land a hit this time with this first attack. But I rolled 2-1.
Okay, so
For
I'll
a
just
total-
take 2 damage.
You take 5 points of damage.
Or 5.
Sorry, I closed a bunch of my tabs.
Okay.
And so now here
Log
comes.
in.
But here comes its second attack. That's not even gonna hit. That's only a. It's only a 13.
Oh, fucking.
And now it is Midnight's turn.
Hang on. Let me. I'm gonna roll here in a second. I'm just dealing with something quickly.
Okay.
There. Okay. This is saving throw, right? This is what I'm doing.
Check. Strength check.
This is a 10. I would add the modifier, right?
Yes, you always add the modifier.
Hang on. So that would be a 16 in total. Wait, no, that's. Wait a minute. What would I add in for the check?
There should be a modifier already set for the check.
I see saving throws, but I don't see checks.
Sec.
I don't see anything for a check.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my stuff pulled up real quick. So I can help clear this up real quick.
There we go.
Is
I don't know where to find the check, which isn't good. Because I'm looking in here and I don't see it. All I see is.
let's see.
All I
You're
see is-
saving.
Yeah, all I see is the saving throw modifiers.
You see the modifiers for it?
The saving throw, yeah, but I don't see anything for anything else.
Your checks are up top. You see
Top.
the other. Yeah, you see the other.
So that's the ones that are for strength, dexterity, constitution, the one above that. Oh, I see what you mean. It's next to the proficiency.
Left this thing set up differently. Abilities and saving throws and checks. If you see on.
Hang on, let me
Blech.
show you what I'm looking at.
Brain does not want to work.
Should only show the. That's not showing what I want it to show. Hang on, this thing's being crappy.
Let's go ahead and show all. We're not.
There. The entire
Okay.
character sheet.
Yeah. You see up
These?
there. Yes,
So that would
that
be a
is
14 then.
okay. 14. You managed to break out. What he would.
I want to grab this thing and smash it with my hands.
Okay. To do that, you need to do an unarmed strike. And if you look down there next to your actions, you should see unarmed strike there next to it.
Motherfucker!
What'd you get?
Another nat 1.
Oh, you fumble
Oh
entirely.
my gosh.
You fumble and punch yourself in the guts.
How much damage?
Well,
By the way, I wasn't punching. I was trying to grab it and then smash it with both hands.
okay. In that case, you go and try to grab it, but miss and prick your finger on a piece of metal, getting 3 points of damage.
Dear Lord. Well, I'm closer to death now. If I take one more hit, I'm definitely dead.
Well, yeah, at least you're. Oh wait. Remember. You do have, I
Wait a minute.
believe.
Can I use my what was it? Second wind.
No. You do have one other thing though. You should have it unlocked. Look through.
Action surge.
Yep. Go ahead. Try again.
I'll use my action surge then.
Action surge.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I could have used my tactical mind to redo an ability check.
That's an ability check, not an attack.
Yeah, I know. My ability check, meaning the one I previously failed, I could have done another.
Well, you're free now, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, I'm using my second wind. I mean, not second wind. my action surge.
Actions. What's your other
That's
attack?
an 11.
That still, unfortunately, does not hit.
Motherfucker.
But it's better than a nat 1.
Can I quickly can I still use my second wind?
What does it say? Does it say that that's a bonus action or action? It should say next to it when
Bonus
reading
action.
it. Then yes, you can.
Says it needs a D1. What's that?
D1.
Oh no, 1D10, sorry.
There you go. Yeah, so go ahead and roll a D10 to regain some hit points. Now, is this permanent or temporary?
Nice.
Regain
I've been using the wrong die.
What die have you been using?
Oh, I don't know, but it's not the D20.
Have you been using the D12?
Yes.
Okay, he gets a reroll. He gets a reroll. No, okay. This is where I'm gonna step in. So we're gonna allow the fact that he escaped the grapple, but I'm gonna just straight up say he's allowed to reroll his attack. Nothing happens.
Means that means that my
damage that you got hit.
Reset.
Yes, and the damage that you took gets reset too.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna completely just freaking just rewind
We're
that.
gonna retcon that.
And we are gonna now just try to roll the D20.
That's a 15.
Okay.
That hits. That hits.
Yep. So you definitely grab it.
I plan on crushing it between my hands like you would a tin can.
Okay, so you grab a hold of it, and now when it comes to doing something like that, first you already instantly deal your 5 points of damage, so that's already 5 points that are dealt to it. But when it comes to actually crushing it, that is going to be another strength check.
If I fail this, I can take and use tactical mind.
Actions. Yeah.
That's an 8.
That does fail.
Okay, I'm gonna use tactical mind and expend a use of my second wind. 13.
13?
Plus, wait, hang on. Plus a plus 4, meaning trying to do numbers. Hang on.
That is 17.
That's 17 to the check.
So let's see.
This means I expend one of my second wins if this succeeds. If it fails, I do not.
Let's see. So I'm gonna quickly roll an opposing strength check
Wait,
for
hang on,
you.
wait. What was the previous roll?
What was the previous roll? What do you mean?
I believe it was an 11. Yeah, it was an 11. So
Yeah.
that would be 15. Hang on. That would be 15. So the 15 failed, right?
Well, I don't. Let me.
I forgot to add the strength I forgot to add the strength modifier, which makes it a 15. If that failed, I use tactical mind.
Okay. Let me quickly roll an opposing strength check. It has a +2, or no, a +4 to this. So you need to hope for a lower number.
And if this fails, I'm going to use tactical mind, and I'm going to add 1d10 onto this roll.
That is only a 9. So you managed to grab a hold of it and crush.
Finally!
Yep, and I'm fully gonna allow it just insta kill. It's just you crushed it into like a small little tin can, pretty much.
And that
Funny,
also
the fact
means
that I've been using that the entire time without realizing it.
And that means that you still do have your action surge, which means if you want, you can also go and then try to destroy or try to attack the last remaining one.
I want to smash the other one, so yes.
Okay?
This is another D20 roll, correct?
Yes, that is roll
kind of-
your
What
unarmed
modifier
strike.
would I use?
If you look there at your character sheet, it already has an unarmed strike
That's
modifier.
6 to it.
Yeah.
That would be a 16.
That hits.
No, wait, not 16.
So-
Sorry, 17. So I've grabbed a
that still
hold of it.
hits.
Now I have to use a strength check.
Yeah, so that's already 5 points damage dealt.
That's another
And then-
11, so that's a 15.
Let me quickly roll an opposing. Well, that fails. That's even lower than the last one. So
And
that is another crush.
yep, that one just crushed like a tinky. Yep, and now you're just holding a crushed.
I'm just gonna toss it off to the side like it's nothing.
Yep. Whee.
The last thing they see is probably a dragonborn grabbing it, then crushing it.
Definitely.
Yep.
And as you guys decide, as the battle concludes, what is it that you guys wish to do?
I
Push ahead.
I want to take a minute to just sit because I took so much damage there.
Zivis, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna run back and see if everybody's okay.
I could use some
And-
healing, but I highly doubt I'll be able to get any.
Well, not from magic, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, hang on. What do I have in my pack? Because I do have a bag with
I'll
me.
be right back.
Okay, I'll finish this up. And Shadow, what are you doing?
Hmm. I don't seem to have anything on me that would be of use. Heck?
So I guess you're not doing anything, Shadow?
Not really, no. That's not really much to do, I guess.
I highly doubt I'll be able to take a short rest to heal because we're probably going to keep moving. Am I correct to assume that, C?
Sorry, what'd you say?
It's impossible to take a short rest currently, correct?
A short. The way that short rests and long rests work, a short rest is about 30 minutes, where a long rest is about 8 hours.
Okay.
So a short rest is about 30 minutes to an hour, and a long rest is a full 8
'Cause
hours.
I do really need to heal somehow.
Well, you do still technically have a charge on your
No, I never used it, remember?
yeah, your now
I,
it's
still
in my
I
mind.
have 2 charges actually, not 1.
Yeah. Escaping my mind on what it's called again. What's it called again?
Second wind.
Second winds, which
Yeah, I
you
still have
can
both
use.
charges on that.
Yeah, you can use one
I
of those to quickly
I can
regain
use
some
that
hit
out of
points.
combat, correct?
Yeah, okay. Any ability can be used outside of combat. It's just sometimes some are more useful during combat.
Okay, hang on. Why is my light not turning on? Hang on, what time is it? Oh,
It
it'll
is
it's
5
gonna
o'clock
turn on in about an hour. Hang on.
for you.
Let me just quickly.
Okay, give me a.
Yeah,
So
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
use
roll
one of-
that.
I'm gonna use one of my second wins. So if you give me a minute, I need to turn on my overhead light.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back.
There's my sheet. I was able to fix my issue because all I had to do was restart what it was. All I had to do was restart the game, put simply. So I fixed my issue from earlier, so you're not going to be hearing any more outbursts. Okay, let's see. 1d10. No, wait. Why is it shown as damage and not healing? Whatever, I get a.
That's just standard use for it.
I heal
That's just
for.
standard show.
I heal for 4.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Which means 10. I have 10 HP now, which is half of my health. So I'm assuming it would show up as used if... No? Well, if I'm gonna recharge my second wind, I'm gonna need a long rest. Meaning I'm gonna have to use this sparingly. I cannot believe I was using the D12 this entire time without realizing it.
That is hilarious. No, like genuinely, that is. Yeah, I was like, there is no way that Midnight would be getting this many low rolls. There's no way.
Oh, and then I pull open the dice bag to pull out a D10, and then I realize, oh, I was using the D12.
I was like, what? I was like, what are the chances of that? Like,
I
genuinely.
know. If I'm right, this is the D10.
All right. So, anyways, as you guys finish up the fight, what is it that you wish to do?
We could. I mean, I guess we could short rest. I feel like.
By the way, quick question. The D10 has a 0 on it, right?
Well, I can actually tell you by looking at my own D10. Wait, where is? Yes, it does.
I just want to double check that. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, and if let's see, what do you think? Should we give him a short rest?
I
Yeah.
unplugged my the cord. Son of a bitch.
Before like anything, should we do a short rest? Because there might be more that show up.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna just say.
Yeah, go ahead and take a short rest.
Fucking hell.
And Midnight, if you can still hear me, you do actually have an option up there on your character sheets, both you and Shadow do, that allow you to just click short rest, which will allow you to roll your health.
I know. Motherfucker.
That's a lot of bleeps.
Yep, that's gonna be a lot of bleeps.
I've unplugged my monitor. I have to get the cord plugged back in, but I can't get it around.
I mean, those two options for the recover, so like.
So hang.
There's a
on a
long rest
minute.
and short rest.
Yeah, no,
You
but
want to click.
Where?
short rest is two options.
I gotta flip my monitor upside down.
Yeah, I think it's by how many hit dice that you have. So if you have, if you extend all the hit dice that you have, you can regain
Sorry
more
about all the
HP.
cursing, but this is really starting to get on my nerves.
I'm saying it's either like just be automatically probably healing with dice result, or just to reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, for like recover.
It's plugged back in.
says for,
Everything's
like, the
plugged back
short
in.
rest one. Says that I can like do either one,
Short rest.
but just
I can either
with
reset my
dice.
maximum HP changes during this, or automatically apply healing with dice results.
Yeah, hold on. Let me actually have a look at this because I haven't been on D&D Beyond in a while to like use a
Here, I
character
can stream
sheet.
this to you.
I'm saying like it's saying like.
Actually, I'm already
the
streaming this. If you
one.
take a look.
Yeah, I know, but I want to quickly like see with. I just damaged one of my characters that I have, and then see what it means by that. Just give me a quick sec. View.
That's twice in one day that I've unplugged my monitor. I'm gonna have to talk to someone later to help me find something.
I'm probably just going to go with like the dice anyway though.
You gonna what?
I'm saying like would probably go with like the dice anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. You're gonna do something.
He's gonna do the dice roll.
Oh, the dice roll. I'm gonna do the dice roll as well, because I don't think it'd be fair if I reset the changes. So take
Yeah,
a short rest.
go and do that.
Confirm. Nothing happened. Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
can do
there
it
you
a
go.
total of 2 times.
Yeah, it's because you have 2 hit dice. Now you're back up to full.
I'm just
Yep,
loading
short rest
one.
taken.
Yeah.
And now I can use my breath attack again.
Mm-hmm. So now we are technically waiting on somebody, but we don't know how long he's gonna be gone for.
About all the curse
Yeah.
words.
Because we
But-
are currently waiting on this Smiley.
Well, the reason, basically what happened was I have my desk and the wall are right next to each other, so trying to squeeze my arm behind the legs of it hurts. And the way the cord fell, I had to reach behind the legs to try and reach it up over behind the desk again. I instead decided, and since I couldn't do that, I instead decided to unplug the entire cord, hook it up to the monitor again, throw it down behind the desk, and plug it back in.
Yeah, but yeah, let's just go ahead and do that, Kiroth, because we are nearly up to what, 3 hours of recording.
Yup.
So yeah, you just go ahead and do that.
All right. So while you guys rest, we are going to change views to the capital where, as you guys heard, Billy and Stu were controlling the 2 drones surveying the thing, while the main antagonist was watching.
They're both gonna get swift hits to the head.
You're fired.
Yes.
Just turns into Chloe's mom. You're fired.
Gosh. I'm trying to get to the voice. God dang it.
You can't fire me. I'm your husband.
Okay. Now I gotta get do it like it.
Oh.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted those 2 with controlling the drones that protected that enchanted forest. Man. Well,
Sorry.
looks like we've got some rebellious folks coming through. Well, where they're going, I have plans for them.
And that concludes today's session. Hope you guys